Okay, so get this. Astronomers just spotted something super weird cruising through our solar system. And guess what? It looks like it's heading our way. This mystery object is thought to have popped in from way outside our solar system, making it potentially only the third ever interstellar visitor we've ever found. Right now, they're calling it Oumuamua-like, though it has a proper name, 3I 2023 P1, or Atlas, and it was first seen in some photos taken between June 25th and 29th by a system called Atlas. Basically, Atlas uses these powerful telescopes in Hawaii and South Africa to constantly scan the night sky for anything unusual or potentially dangerous out there. After they noticed this object, some experts at NASA confirmed it. And guess what? They've now said for sure that this new interstellar object is not a mistake or a glitch, it's the real deal. What's making 3I Atlas so fascinating is how fast it's moving and the fact that scientists still have no clue what it actually is. Could it be a comet, an asteroid, or maybe even something totally new that we've never encountered before? Even Avi Loeb, that famous astronomer from Harvard who thought Oumuamua might have been an alien probe, has chimed in again. He's suggesting we use the super powerful James Webb Space Telescope to get a closer look at this new interstellar visitor. He wants to see if there are any signs of movement that can't be explained by gravity alone. If they find something like that, it could suggest it's being pushed by some kind of artificial engine, meaning it might not be a natural object at all. So what's the deal with this strange new interstellar object? Where did it come from? How big is it? Where is it right now? And the big question, could it be something artificial? Let's rewind a bit. On Tuesday, astronomers using a telescope in Chile spotted something odd in the sky. It looked like an asteroid they hadn't seen before, and it was moving on a really weird path, possibly heading towards Earth's orbit. At first, they just called it an unknown asteroid, but then things got way more interesting. After more observations on July 1st and 2nd, they realized this object wasn't following a normal path. In fact, it might even be interstellar, meaning it could be coming from outside our solar system. Then, an amateur astronomer named Sam Dean made a huge discovery. He found the object in older photos taken by the Atlas telescope way back in late June. Thanks to him, scientists could track the object better and figure out its path more precisely. By Wednesday evening, the Minor Planet Center, the group that keeps track of all these space objects, had received over 100 confirmed sightings from telescopes all over the world. Some astronomers even thought it might be a comet. With all this new info, the Minor Planet Center gave it an official name, 3I Atlas, and this makes it only the third interstellar object ever recorded. Paul Chodas, who directs NASA's Center for Near-Earth Object Studies, said, "This thing is traveling pretty fast. There's no uncertainty that the comet came from interstellar space. If you trace its orbit backward, it seems to be coming from the center of the galaxy, more or less. It definitely came from another solar system. We don't know which one." Right now, this object is zipping through our solar system at an insane speed of about 152,000 miles per hour. It's currently about 3.8 times farther from the Sun than Earth is. Its first close encounter with a planet will be on October 3rd, 2025, when it flies by Mars. Then, on October 23rd, it'll get closest to the Sun, coming within twice the distance between Earth and the Sun. The good news is Earth will be on the completely opposite side of the Sun during this flyby, so there's no chance of it getting anywhere near us. Its closest approach to Earth is expected in December 2025, right as this interstellar object starts its journey out of our solar system for good. Now, 3I Atlas isn't the first interstellar visitor to totally puzzle scientists. So far, we've only confirmed 2 others, and both left experts scratching their heads. Back in 2017, astronomers discovered an interstellar object called Oumuamua, the very first one ever seen. This long, cigar-shaped object zoomed through our solar system really fast, and it left scientists baffled. They were confused about Oumuamua because when it moved away from the Sun, it actually sped up a little bit, which is super unusual. Normally, things like asteroids or comets slowed down because of gravity. But Oumuamua didn't act like a typical comet either. It had no visible tail, no gas coming off it, and it was shaped more like a long cigar or even a flat pancake. This weird acceleration really puzzled them. Some thought it could be natural, like invisible gas escaping, but Others, like Avi Loeb, even suggested it might be an alien spacecraft. Then in 2019, another interstellar visitor showed up called Borisov. Unlike Oumuamua, Borisov was clearly a comet with a visible tail and a composition similar to comets in our own solar system. Its discovery confirmed that interstellar objects aren't just a one-off, they might be more common than we thought. So after Oumuamua and Borisov, this newly discovered object, Atlas, is now the third confirmed interstellar visitor to enter our solar system. As of now, scientists aren't totally sure how big this new object is. However, Professor Avi Loeb recently pointed out that it's unusually bright, which could be a clue. He explained that if its surface was dark like a rocky asteroid, it would have to be huge, around 12 miles or 20 kilometers wide, to reflect that much light. If that's the case, it would be much bigger than both Oumuamua and Borisov. Think about it. Before Oumuamua was found in 2017, we hadn't confirmed a single interstellar object passing through our solar system. And now, in just a few years, we found 3. Some scientists find this really strange. After centuries of silence, why are we suddenly seeing these visitors from other star systems? Could it be that these objects have always been passing by, and we just didn't have the technology to spot them before? Or is something genuinely different happening now? A few researchers have even tossed around the idea that some of these objects might have been made by intelligent life, maybe even probes from distant civilizations. Their strange shapes, speeds, and unexplainable movements fuel these theories. Scientists will keep watching 3I Atlas for the next few weeks and months to learn more about its size, shape, and where it might have come from. The good news is that compared to when Oumuamua and Borisov blew by, today's telescopes and tracking systems are way more advanced. This gives us a much better shot at studying this mysterious visitor in detail. And get this, soon the Vera Rubin Observatory in Chile will start scanning the entire sky every few days. This powerful new observatory is expected to find even more interstellar objects, possibly even earlier in their journeys, giving us a clearer picture of how often these cosmic travelers actually pass through our solar system. So, the bottom line is, there's no need to worry about 3I Atlas hitting Earth. It's just passing through, giving us a quick but super exciting chance to check out a real visitor from another star system.